Hey y'all, so I am here. I have this blanket on me because um, I'm a breastfed mama and he eats on demand. So while I'm making this video, he may decide he wants to eat. So I'm prepared for anything. I want to go. Oh, sorry. Move this out of your. Oh God. I'll be back. Okay, baby. Okay, okay. Are you run up? Ah! Damn it! Son! Okay, hold on. Hold on, Papa. Hold on, let Mama see. Hold on. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so, he got up to feed, so, I'm currently feeding him. But, this is going to be my 5-week postpartum update. And hopefully, I don't get emotional talking about this because my hormones have been all over the place. It is currently 1:30 in the morning. I have been up already because I can't sleep. My son's father made a great point when he said our son plays possum. I can't unsee it. So when he sleep, he sleep with his mouth open. But for like the last 4 hours, his eyes have been like moving, and his mouth is moving. He's playing with his passy. And then when I put him down, he opened his eyes. So since he's been playing possum for a good minute now. But into my postpartum update, it has been extremely challenging. That is the word I would use because I don't want to use hard. It has been extremely challenging these past 5 weeks. I am going to do a labor and delivery story, but I'm going to do it with my parents because of the experience that I had. And you'll see why I decided to do it with them once I do it with them. I'm going to do one with my parents once I get around them and schedule some time to do that. I have had help every day for the last 5 weeks from my mother. She has literally been like an angel. Like, I have a new respect for my mom. Like, being with me becoming a mom. Like, my respect for her. Oh, see, there go the teary eyes. My respect for my mom has, there go the tears, has grown tremendously. Because without her, I probably would have went into like a real postpartum depression. And that's not to say like my son's father wasn't there or my dad wasn't there. But I think she can understand or relate more because she's a woman. And she's been through it 7 times. So this has been extremely challenging, to say the least. But every day she has came over consistently. She may have missed 1 or 2 days. But every day she has came over consistently since I gave birth to him. My first week out of the hospital, her and my dad came to visit. And I'm sorry. The first week that I gave birth, they came and got me from the hospital, took me to their house, and then they brought me back home to my place. And they stayed with me and my son's father for a week, a whole week. That's okay, buddy. They stayed with us for a whole week. That's okay. And, just in case I needed help throughout the night, my mom was going to get up and help me. But at that time, my son wasn't really taking like bottles. Like he didn't like the way bottles, I guess they felt. So he was only being breastfed. So that's the only, so it was really challenging for them to like help me because it wasn't anything anybody could do because he needed me. Yeah, you can change a diaper or whatever, but I didn't really need them at that. And so I told them the second week, y'all could just stay home and, you know, we do it. You just coming over every day. So that way, you're not staying at my house and you have a whole family of your own, another household that you have to actually attend to. So, like, I really didn't want, So, no, go back home and then you can just come every day whenever, you feel like it. Well, you can come whenever you feel like it. And she chose to do that every single day. Now, because she chose to come every single day, that doesn't negate what my dad or my son's father did. Because in the wee hours of the morning, when I was bawling my eyes out, because I just didn't know what to do, as I held my son's father was there to hug me, to encourage me. There are tears. To reassure me. And the respect I have for him has grown tremendously because it's like you could have not seen the signs and you could have, and I didn't do it in the same room as him. I would literally walk out the room with our son and sit in the front room and bawl my eyes out. And he would get up out of bed and he would come to where I was and he would see my need or what I needed for that moment. And he would encourage me and reassure me that I was doing a great job as a mom. And I'm like, how would you know? Like, ooh. So it was different. And I really appreciate him for that. My dad, when I was like in my most sensitive state, I feel like I've been sensitive this whole time, but when I was like, I just couldn't breathe because I was crying so much, because I just felt like I was making all these errors or whatever. And that is the only place that was my safe haven, and being able to talk, oh goodness, hormones, being able to talk to him and being able to hear him and for him to reassure me that I was good and that I was safe was another thing for me. So he might not have came over every day like my mom, but he has helped me in ways that I didn't even know I would need help in or saving. Okay, I'm back. Hi. He's off. So we're up now. See, we're up. No, we're not up. We're asleep, but okay, Papa. Okay. He already birthed, but I like to try to get something else out. Okay, so like I was saying, I didn't know I need saving in those areas that my dad was able to help me in. And then every day he made sure he would text me, be like, hey, have you been breathing, doing your breathing exercises? Found some little videos on YouTube to help regulate my emotions. He would call me to make sure that I was breathing. He would say that he wasn't coming over for me. But that very next day, he came over while I was taking a nap, so I didn't know he was over. He had came over. My mom let him in. Gotta watch out for them, too. He was holding a baby. I'll insert a little clip, right here.
He is here.
Why you got your camera on?
Because I thought I was
Put that
delusional.
camera up. People see me without my grandchild, and him with my grandchild is crazy. Get my baby.
You studying and eating, and you looking smiling too.
I'm trying to.
Happy for a little bit.
I'm like, you didn't even come up on my camera.
Hey,
No, he did not.
too bad, so sad.
He a ghost.
And why are you at my house without me telling?
I didn't come through the front door.
It's only one way in this hole.
You don't know.
Not for me.
You got a back door.
And I didn't come through the back door.
That you can't come up.
But guess what,
I have
though?
teleporting powers.
So
Okay.
just know, when you trip,
I
you can come
vibrate-
get our baby at any time.
I vibrate on high frequencies.
No, the only way he was able to get in is because you was already in here.
No, I vibrate on high
So you
frequencies.
let one little devil in, the other little devil come in.
No, I vibrate on such
But-
high
Who's the one?
frequencies.
You're the one.
Why you up in here smiling in my face? I just said you want me to come back there and hold you. You said no, so just remember.
First of all, and get just oh
Remember
your
that.
dad here. I'm like no. Apparently she got him on speakerphone.
Remember that.
I said he all loud.
Remember that,
That is hilarious to me. How long you been here, Big Paw?
when you need someone to hold.
Boy.
You gonna hold the baby.
Don't come calling.
Big Paw.
Don't be holding this one, right?
Why are you holding my baby? Who let this man in my
baby.
house?
Why you don't refer to my baby that way?
Who?
Don't refer to my baby as my baby. No.
She can't say her baby.
No, not to me. Don't do that.
Like I said, who let this man in my
You can
house,
say,
Purple?
why you holding your grandson? You can say that. But don't say, why are you holding my... No.
Why are you
Daddy.
holding my
Oh,
child?
God.
And why he
21.
kissing?
Daddy,
Oh, God.
on everything on me. Don't
On
do
me.
your cheek like that because
21.
okay.
Oh, God.
You you already know how to play with me.
But he would say he's not coming to see me. He was coming to see his grandbaby. I think that... Why are you staring at me? Go to sleep. What? You came off. That meant you didn't want no more. Okay, 1 second. So I just got to do this is why I haven't filmed the video, because I've been just trying to be a mom, so I haven't been able to get videos out to you guys. But I'm going to try my best to go ahead and be consistent with doing these. And just, make sure I'm giving y'all content. But, hi, handsome. But, he was angry because he had needed his diaper changed. He's fine now. Probably gonna get back angry. But, yeah, so my dad helped me in that way. And it has just been, so I thought, maybe I would have how most moms are. Well, I can't say most moms, but you know how people have company over and things like that. I would not have been able to handle company coming over the same day, like how I have witnessed it. People coming over the same day or visiting you at the hospital. The only person that came to the hospital was my son's father. He was there with me the whole time, besides when he had to leave for work, and then my parents. And I would not have had it any other way. But, hi, honey. Yeah, so, that's that. What? Put your head up. You always leaning your head down. Pull your head up. to burp again? You need to burp again? I see milk coming up. You throwing up my milk. Okay, mommy, sorry. He's back on the boob. I started recording this video initially at 1:30. It's currently 2:30 in the morning, and I'm still not asleep. He is still up, very moody. My son's father just got here. Well, he hasn't come in yet, but he bought IHOP. So I'm about to eat that because I'm really hungry. But yeah, I took like 40 minutes off from recording because I tried to get him to calm down and all of that, change his diaper. So now we are back to him eating again. So hopefully he can go to sleep. Typically when he gets on, he typically start closing his eyes, but his eyes are buck wide open and they're looking literally at me. Son, you're supposed to be asleep, not staring at me. Go night night. So it is currently 12 p.m. the next day. I was just gonna give up on recording, but I'm like, this video is long overdue. Little man here just closed his eyes, but if I stop petting his bottom, he's gonna wake back up, so we're gonna keep petting. But yeah, like I was saying in my last few clips, I had my parents there and my son's father, and that is the way. I wouldn't have it any other way. It was definitely an experience. I am grateful for the experience because the experience brought me the love of my life. So yeah, it was just these past 5 weeks, because we're going on week 5, have been extremely challenging. So to my mom, my dad, and my son's father, I appreciate you three so much for being front and center in my life these last 5 weeks. Like my sister Isabel, she has been also a great help because she's come over, even if it was to be with my mom and stay with my mom and to see her nephew. She still helped me when she came, and she came over and stayed with me. So I don't take any of that lightly. Like all of that played a really, really big part in my recovery. I'm still really sore. And like last night I had an episode where I felt like I had the flu. And it was because I have been fighting off this infection. So I took some medicine for that. And so now I feel fine. But this has definitely been an experience. This little guy here, King, he is so demanding. Like, oh my goodness. So demanding. He wakes up demanding food. Like, sir, give us some time. You didn't even give us time. He's literally the best baby, though. Like I was saying, I wouldn't change him. I love this little boy. But yeah. So this is my 5th week postpartum. I feel great. My friend told me, they didn't let me know how bad my recovery would be. Well, let me not say that. She said, hey, make sure you're taking it easy and your hormones are going to be all over the place. Make sure, you're good with those. I'm looking like, okay, yeah. Like, for instance, Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people are emotional during pregnancy. I was emotional, I feel like, but not to the extreme. Like, I wasn't just crying over random stuff. Well, yes, I was. But it wasn't as bad, okay? But once I had him, the emotions that consumed my body, like, oh my goodness. Like, the way it takes over my body now, still to this day. Like, I'm so emotional on a lot of things. I'm talking about boo-booing. I feel like I'm sleepy. That's why I'm talking like that. My eyes are like drifting away. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But yeah. So what was I talking about? So yeah, she didn't explain how bad them hormones was gonna be. Like, oh my goodness, them hormones after pregnancy is another beast. I've never cried this much. So that was different for me. But as of today, I still cry a lot. I'm just really sore. I go to my 6-week checkup appointment at the end of the week. And that is to, I guess, let me know what I can and cannot do now. If I'll be released to do some stuff. I'm thinking so. But yeah, this journey has been a chaotic, beautiful journey. And I'm loving every moment of it. Now that I get to sit back and reflect. Like, I can literally look at him and just bust out into tears. Because it's like, oh my gosh, this is my baby. I created this. It's just a really, it's just a really interesting thing. Like, I didn't know I could have so much love for one person. Like, ow, 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 ow. Why would you do that? Then he put me to the test, Jesus. Yes, I'm handling his head like that. It wasn't hard. Very soft, just pushing it back some. Not hard. And that's for my mama, because I know when she watch it, that's probably what she's going to say. Handling my baby like that. He be trying to put his whole face in between my boobs. And I don't like when they do that because you can't breathe like that. So I be trying to redirect him. But yeah, I didn't know I could love somebody this much. Like, it's an overwhelming feeling. But I am doing great at week 5. I still can't have a lot of people around me at one time because I still get really overstimulated. So, I don't know. I just get really overstimulated. And so, I have not had company besides my family, my siblings, his 2 godmothers, and that is it. Nobody else has seen him because I get overstimulated really fast and get really emotional. And so yeah, it has definitely been a journey. So if they release me, I can go meet people then at that point that wanted to still see him, which is not many, but maybe not. I don't know about that. That way I can leave when I want to leave. And I'll just have people in my stuff and I'm waiting for them to leave. So, yeah. I think that's all I have. I didn't go into a lot of detail, like detailed story time, but I at least wanted to give y'all something. So this is what 5 weeks look like. I am excited to see what this mommy journey is going to bring me. Give me some ideas on what do y'all want to see, what y'all want to see from me and King so I can get to posting back on here consistently. I'm gonna figure out a schedule, but let me know so that I can give y'all some content, some well-deserved content, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. As always, I love you. Be safe. Be kind to yourself. Okay. Bye.